What's up guys? Today we're going to be going over this mixed media paint effect. I've actually done a previous video showing how to create mixed media textures yourself. That is actually my most popular video. You guys went crazy on it. So we're going to do something pretty similar today with another style. So I've actually created these textures myself, these painting textures. I painted them and then I scanned them and then I animated them in After Effects. So these are actually the textures that we're gonna use in this video to create our effect. So you can download these animated textures in the description for completely free, so you can follow along with me in this tutorial. Also, make sure to stick around until the end, because at the end of this video, I'm also going to show you how to create one of these animated textures from completely scratch. So with that said, let's get straight into the video. All right, so once you have these textures downloaded, you should have these right there, these really cool paintings textures. It's kind of in the style of Lone Wolf, very talented director that does those lucky videos. And you have another one right here, and then you have our footage. So we're gonna create a new composition. I'm gonna make mine HD. We're gonna call it main, and then we're gonna import our footage first. And now since it's 4K, we're just gonna reduce it, gonna make the scale 50. And now let's import our textures. I'm gonna put texture 1 below and then 30 below that one. What we're gonna do is go into our effects and select Luma key. So basically what Luma key does is, you see it says key out darker, so everything that's dark or darker area, it's gonna remove it. So we're gonna use this to create a cool silhouette painting kind of look. So as you can see, when I turn down this, it gives us this cool effect right here. So I'm not gonna abuse it. Right now we're actually just creating the alpha. Something like this is okay for now. Now in the painting texture, go to matte, and then we're gonna assign the clip matte. So the orange texture is gonna go into the alpha of this. So basically the opposite of what's going on. As you can see, you're starting to see, oh, like something's going on. Indeed. I forgot, since it's an HD composition, we're just gonna reduce by clicking scale, making them 50%. That way we get a lot more details. And then what we can do is adjust this to your taste. Look at what we have. As you can see, it looks cool, but there's like a mismatch in the frame rates. That is because my composition is at 23.976 frames per second, whereas the animated textures are at 8 frames per second. So if you just want in your composition to have this effect and that's it, I would consider just doing Command K and changing the frame rate to 8 frames per second. However, let's say like you don't want the effect and then you transition in to this effect and out in the same composition. What you can do instead is creating a new adjustment layer and applying the posterized time effect on it, and then making the frame rate 8 frames per second. So now you would get this. Also with these textures, you can apply a hue saturation effect if you want to change the color based on what you like. Also, if you want a more subtle effect, you can duplicate this, just activate the eye thingy so that you can see it. Now you get something else completely. How cool is that? If you really want a more mixed media kind of feel to it, what you can do is, you see, we can press P there on our clip, and then we're gonna do alt click on position, and then we're gonna type posterized time 8, so that determines the frame rate that we want, and then enter. We go 8, let's do 8 times per second and 30 frames. So that is a bit much, but as you can see, we kind of get that authentic paper effect. So that is a very cool effect in my opinion. It is like a cool mixed media texture painting effect. However, if you want to add some more realism to it, I wanted to put you guys on to this plugin. It's called MXM by Fred Pell. Just let me show you, it's insane. So basically what MXM does is it'll turn your footage into a realistic mixed media texture. So just a realistic mixed media sequence. And it's basically one click, but you get like customizable settings with it as well, which is really cool. So I just fire up MXM, you just click fetch comps, and then you click on your composition. When I hit launch, as you can see, you already get this crazy halftone texture. What we're gonna do though is we're gonna make the scan 2x so that way we see more of it. The look, I'm gonna decrease it in our case because we want to have the colors the most possible. And then you have all of these textures to play with. So if I increase this, as you can see, you have all of these. We're gonna decrease this for now, and we're gonna make it posterize 8 frames per second since our composition is at 8 frames per second. I think I'm gonna turn off damage. I might keep the flicker, and then you have even more customizable settings within this when you press source, and then you really get to pick your paper feel, like the one that you want. So usually I go for one of these dark ones. Yeah, this one is pretty cool. I'm gonna remove the cuts for now, the paint as well, and then I'm gonna put more gamma. So now in just a matter of clicks, when you put it into this mixed media emulator, you get this really cool result, this half-tone feel, really that thing that you can only achieve usually through like printing and scanning. It's really nice that it's at our hands just in After Effects. It is a paid plugin, but if you guys want to save time on the heavy lifting of paper scanning, paper printing, and getting these cool looks in just seconds, I would really recommend it. I actually reached out to him and he was kind enough to give you guys a discount. So you guys can use TUTSBYGUS at discount and you will have $5 off your purchase. Now for my patient people, it's time to show you how you can create a animated texture from scratch. So let's get into it. All right, so to create this newspaper texture, what we're gonna do is we're gonna make it 4K at first, our new composition. Let's make it 8 frames per second. We're gonna import our texture. I dragged it in. So we're just gonna adjust the scale. And I know there are watermarks and stuff like that. I'm just using it as an example. Don't sue me, please. So now we're gonna pre-compose this. Let's make it move all attributes into the next composition. Let's name this texture. And now we're gonna press P and we're gonna do alt click and then type wiggle parentheses, let's say 6,4000. So now you'll get this. There are a lot of black borders. That is normal. That is because we need to use the reptile effect, CC reptile, and then just expand all of those properties by 6000. You can copy this one and just paste it, and then you can keep detailing and repeat, but just blend the borders a little bit. And now you get this animated texture. If it's a little too obvious that it comes from the same texture, you can use the rotation as well to add to that illusion. So press R, alt click, wiggle 6,150, let's say. And now you get more of a rotating texture. I think it looks pretty cool. And then you can use that texture. Let's say if I drag this clip, you can use that texture to create a paper effect on whichever footage. So I put it overlay, and now you get this. If you really want to have a realistic result, I suggest animating this, the position like we did previously. Wiggle 6 and then go 24, let's say 15, and then add a reptile effect so that we don't see the borders, of course, like we did previously. And now you get something cool like this. So that was it for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and if it brought you any value, please consider subscribing. We're on our way to 5K, 4K actually. Let me know in the comments what type of tutorials you would like me to cover next. Also, if you still feel like learning and taking your editing skills to the next level, watch this video right here. It'll help you. I'll see you there. Peace.